Let's now create a new page to test the two skins we have just installed. I'd recommend that you always test a newly installed skin on a single page before applying it to your entire DotNetNuke portal, just in case there is an error in the skin. So we'll go to Page Functions and click on Add. For the name, we'll enter DNN Blue. Parent page, we'll leave it as non-specified. So we'll place this in the root of our menu. We'll allow all users to view the page, and we'll expand Advanced Settings. So here you can see we have the options for page skin and page container, and you'll see that the Site Radio button is selected. So if I click on this drop down list, you can see we are viewing the skins that are available just in this portal. So you can see we can select any of the DNN Blue skins. If we select the Host Radio button and click on the drop down list, here we can select the DNN Grey or the Minimal Extra Piece skins, and these are the skins that are available to all portals within our DotNetNuke installation. So that's the difference between installing a skin using the admin menu and the host menus. So let's first of all use the Site option, and we'll select the DNN Blue horizontal menu fixed width skin. And for the page container, we'll select DNN Blue image header color background. We'll scroll down and we'll click on Update. So there you can see we have successfully applied the DNN Blue skin to this page, and the DNN Blue has installed correctly to our portal. Let's now check the DNN Grey skin. So again, we'll go to Page Functions and click on Add. For the page name, we'll enter DNN Grey, and I'll just add that as some generic text to the title, description and keywords. Parent page, we'll leave it as non-specified, so it's placed in the root of our menu. We'll allow all users to view the page. We'll expand Advanced Settings. And this time in Page Skin, we'll select the Host Radio button. And we'll select DNN Grey horizontal menu fixed width. For Page Container, we'll select the Host Radio button, and we'll select the DNN Grey image header white background container. Scroll down and we'll click on Update. So there you can see we have also successfully applied the DNN Grey skin to this page, and the DNN Grey skin has successfully installed into our DotNetNuke portal. So once you have confirmed that the skins are working correctly on a single page, then you can apply the skins to the entire portal if you wish by going to the admin menu and Site Settings. If you want to learn more about working with skins and applying them to pages, modules, and the overall website, we have covered this in detail in issues 5 and 6 of DNN Creative. Okay, I'm now going to demonstrate how to auto-install a DotNetNuke skin to your DotNetNuke website. Using the auto install, all you have to do is FTP your skin installation zip file to your server and then enter the install URL, and DotNetNuke will automatically install the skin for you. You should be aware, however, that using this method of installing will make the skin available to all portals in your DotNetNuke installation. So this is the equivalent of using the host menu extensions option for installing the skin. So you need to navigate to your DotNetNuke installation files. So you can see those here in the window on the right. To navigate to these files on your live server, you'll need to use an FTP program to log in and access the files on your server. So once you are viewing those files on your server, you need to open the install folder and the skin folder. Once you have done that, all you need to do is copy across the skin installation zip file. So I'm going to install the DNN Grey skin. So all I need to do is copy that zip file into the install skin folder. Before beginning this section of the tutorial, I just deleted the DNN Grey skin that we previously installed. So you'll be able to see how this works. So on your live server, you'll need to FTP the DNN Grey zip file to the install skin folder. Now let's return back to our DotNetNuke installation. So at the moment, we have not installed the skin. All we have done is upload it. We need to enter the URL to initiate the installation of the skin. So to install the skin, all you need to do is add this URL to the end of your domain name. So you need to enter /install/install.aspx ? Mode equals install resources. So if you look at the URL at the bottom of this list, this is how it will look on your live website. It will display www.yourdomainname.com/install/install.aspx ? Mode equals install resources. Because I am demonstrating this on a local installation, the domain name for our local installation is localhost/dnn511tutorial. So I just need to add the install URL to the end of that domain name. So I'm going to copy the install URL there, highlight that text and press Ctrl and C to copy, and I'm going to add it to the end of our domain name. So you can see we have the domain name of localhost dnn511tutorial, and then we have the URL to initiate the installation. So all we need to do now is press enter, and DotNetNuke now installs the skin. So you can see from the install resources status report, it has installed the DNN Grey skin files, and it has successfully completed that. All we need to do now is click here to access your portal. Let's now check that this has installed correctly. So we'll log in to our DotNetNuke portal. We'll log in as the host user. We'll go to the DNN Grey page. We'll go to the settings of this page. I'll scroll down, expand advanced settings. And if we look at the page skin drop-down list, you'll see the radio button is currently selected as site. If we click on this drop-down list, you'll see that only the DNN blue skin is available to install. So if we go to the host radio button and click on the drop-down list here, you can see we can now select the DNN Grey skin which we have just installed. So using the auto method installs the skin to the list in the host radio button. So it makes the skin available to all portals in your DotNetNuke installation. So we'll select the DNN Grey fixed width skin, and we'll also select the DNN Grey image header white background container. We'll scroll down and we'll click on update. And you can see we have successfully installed the skin and applied it to the page. Okay, that's the end of this tutorial. If you have any questions regarding this tutorial, please feel free to ask any questions in the DNN Creative Forum.